I'm warning you now, we will be talking about Teemo a little bit.
Teemo, okay.
Yeah, everyone loves it. Let's do a little introduction quickly. So for those people out there who don't know who you are, well, they should know because they're watching League of Legends videos, so if you don't, shame on you. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Joey, also known as YoungBuck, and I'm the top laner for Copenhagen Wolves and also the captain.
Oh, also the captain. So does that mean you're the shot caller and you tell everyone what to do and...
Not at all.
So what does the captain do on a League of Legends team?
I think I'm just the go-to person to talk to, and if there are problems, then I usually make a final decision if something needs to change or things like that. But Unlimited does the shot calling for us. I'm pretty quiet.
You're top lane. Top lane's like its own little island anyway, so as long as you're farming and just getting big, then you're doing your job.
Pretty much. I just tell John, like, oh, you can come top lane in this amount of time, and that's about it.
Yeah, just Airwax, come see me, come visit me. Who do you like to play champions-wise? Who's your most favourite champion?
It's a toss-up between Remington and Vladimir.
There hasn't been a lot of Vlad play in LCS recently. Like, why do you think that is?
I think I was the only one actually playing it, and we lost every single game with it.
Why do you think Vladimir is not as strong as he used to be?
I think he's a lot better when there's no teleport available. Because there's a lot of lanes that he can actually win. Like he can destroy a Jax, for example. But when the Jax can just push out a base and teleport in with a new Doran's Blade early on, then there's not much use, but you can't really pressure an opponent.
Yeah, the pool escape has got handy. Like if you were up against the Jax, if it uses Q to jump on you, at least then you can like pull away and then not get the stun from the counter strike as well.
Exactly.
So
always
it's pretty
keep
good.
Your pool to save for the stun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, tactics here.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
I'll do my best. You know, I'm mainly a jungle. You know, so I think I could get Airwax a 1 for his money. We'll have to give him a 1v1, and then you know, if he doesn't get a better KDA than me, see you later, Airwax. I want to see more Fiddlesticks jungling because he's so legit. It's unbelievable.
He's incredibly annoying to play against.
Exactly. Yeah. Like there's so many champions where people are like, I hate playing against them, and then you say, well, you play them. Like, no, I ain't playing that person. But they're so annoying.
You're pretty much a jungler I hate. Playing Evelyn Fiddlesticks is like.
Well, I love you too, Joey.
Yeah. It's like, they can come from a brush at any single moment.
Yeah.
Evelyn Fiddlesticks. Oh, I hate it so much.
Just like pop up. That's when you like need wards, you need pinks everywhere. It's just, you know.
You need to ward 3 points at the same time with those champions.
Exactly, yeah. Hey, Jarvan's like that as well. Why haven't you played Teemo yet in LCS?
Because I hate him.
just flat out.
Yeah, I hate him, sorry.
What especially about the Yordle do you hate?
It's not even his skill set. I just hate how he looks and how he wiggles around the map.
You're just there like, open your eyes.
He's a bit too cute for me, I think.
Is there a particular skin you hate more than the others?
Cottontail is definitely up there, and the Superman Teemo.
Oh, I hate Superman Teemo. He's so annoying. Astronaut Teemo. They wouldn't send him into space. They just send him into the sun to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Who do you hate playing against the most? Like we've touched on junglers, but is there any champion that makes it through pick and bans, and you're like, it gets insta locked, and you're like,
Aatrox.
Aatrox.
He's so simple, and he wins every lane. There's not much you can do about it. Not much counterplay. It's just you have to wait to outlevel. Or get like level 8 or 9 and then you can actually start playing against it. It's so annoying to play against.
The Blood Well's got to be such a pain in the to play against. It's really frustrating because you've got to kill him twice.
Exactly. That he's a champion you can actually gank, but you have to kill him twice.
Yeah.
And that's pretty hard to do when he has so much sustain and.
Yeah, the lifesteal's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like you get a BT on him and he's just like, oh look at this.
That's the thing I hate most. You pick a bruiser, you have a good trade, you're half HP, he's 25% HP, and then he hits the minions 3 times and he's almost full HP again.
Exactly, yeah. What advice would you give to aspiring League of Legends players? So, say you've got players like me out there who aren't going to talk about their rank. What would you say to them to aspire them to get to the level that you play at?
Well, my best advice is to focus on last hitting.
Okay.
It sounds so simple, but it's such a big deal. If you can get 100 minions at 12 minutes, as a top laner, mid laner, or AD carry, you probably have the mechanics to be a Platinum 1 player.
Oh wow.
And then the next step is getting 100 CS at 12 minutes while harassing the opponent. And if you can do that, then you're a Diamond 1 player.
Oh wow. So would you like recommend just going against bots and just playing in the lane last hitting, or just always like solo queue?
Always solo queue, normal games, any mode that has real opponents.
Ah, interesting, cool. So, last hit is important. How do you feel about school and education with League of Legends?
As an LCS player, you pretty much have to drop it. But if you're not in LCS, I wouldn't drop it. It's too big of a risk to take, and I advise everyone to just finish your education.
There you go. Stay in school. YoungBuck says that, so let's give a nice thumbs up. Let's go. Stay in school. So there's a lot of people out there that make a lot of hardware. Who is one of your favorite companies?
Cooler Master is definitely one of my favorite companies out there.
Hey.
We are using their computer cases.
Oh yeah.
They're very cool.
Oh, wicked. Cool. See? Cooler Master cases. Boom. They love them. But that's it. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
It's been a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.